Hey folks, it's Maine Maple Sunday, so you know what that means. We're boiling today. We got a full rolling boil there and a start of a one right here. I know you can't see with all the steam, but this has been going since around 10 o'clock this morning, and it's now around 7 o'clock. We got boiled around 13 gallons today. It's been really windy, and the wind finally decided it wanted to calm down. We are taking and gathering. We've gathered roughly 30 gallons today, so it's not very good when we aren't even boiling about as much as what we're getting. We're going to be building another one of these and adding on to this one in a couple of days, in a few days. We took and added a brick in front just to slow down on all the wind that was being pushed in. We moved that brick that was the wind draw into a little closer. We have a huge amount of sap that we got to boil. It's actually gotten so hot it's actually bent the back stovepipe. We'll probably have to replace this coming year for the next boil. The next project, sorry about showing you the muddy ground, but it's mud season here on the coast of Maine. The next project is this rusty piece of metal. I gotta dig out the door for it. We found this for free. I gotta get a stovepipe, and we are gonna cut the top out and put in one of those roasting pans in the top of it, and have a warming pan on the back. I'm going to take you down to the sap gathering here in a minute. The geese are checking out the syrup pans. They won't get burnt. They know that it's hot. We got tubing absolutely everywhere and barrels absolutely everywhere. But it's maple season. That's the excuse that we have all through the year. Since we store a lot of our pans and stuff outside in those barrels, we have them all through the year. Isn't that a nice sunset? It's been about 48-ish degrees today, and the sap was just pouring with the sun shining on them. Walking this way to the Harlan piece. We've gathered this about 3 times today. Sorry about the cars in the background. We got a lot of wood to cut there. I just tapped that tree right there. Right there. I don't know if you can see the white bucket or not. Right there. Almost to the Harlan piece. I'd like to know what that rooster crowing was over there. Figure that out in a little bit. Even though we gathered 3 times today, we have this much sap in the buckets. I added a few more spiles. I even got a bucket on that drop line. Still got enough to gather. The sap this morning was drip, 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 drip. So much sap. We gathered this about an hour or so ago, so there's not too much in these cans. It's still dripping slowly but surely. Wow, really slow. Take you to the line bucket. I just set this up today. Well, enough to cover the bottom. I gotta tap these trees here. I should have done that while I was over here. I had a whole bunch of them in my basket. Got enough that it filled the bottom of the cans. We'll probably gather this a little later tonight. Even filled the bottom of these cans. Wow. Today's Sunday, like I said earlier. So my father's got to go to work tomorrow and I got to do school, so we really ought to get these go do school, I should say. I'm online schooled. But anyway, I'm gonna be on my own tomorrow gathering, and when these things are half full like this or filling the bottoms, it doesn't take much longer to fill the whole entire container. Especially being as I added a lot more taps. Heading to the tree that I tapped earlier today. Across the road, and it's really a group of trees that I tapped onto one bucket. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another bucket. It's a long walk down there, so I don't really want to walk down in there, but let's head to the Savory Road. It's getting a little chilly out. It's just above 35 degrees. And that sun drops, it sure gets cold at night. I set this out today. We're selling those baby chicks that we hatched out. Right there. And we also got rabbits for sale. Sorry about the shakiness. I'm not gonna bore you guys with walking to the Savory Road. So I'm gonna say so long for now until I can get down to the Savory Road.